welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So this morning we're having a look at Musa's, my newly acquired Helen's Hybrid and Musa sycamensis, and also we'll have a look at my papaya, my new papaya plant. And this is the Helen's Hybrid, which is the hybrid suggesting it's got mixed parentage, which it has Musa sycamensis and Musa chinitampa. This leaf here is the one that was, it wasn't even visible when I got the plant. It had broken off the main leaf stem, so this larger leaf that's come out came after, about a week later, and now it's pushing out a new leaf there. So I've repotted all of them. I did the video on the repot, so you know I've used John Innes, two types of John Innes in there. One's got sort of a zinc supplement and the other's got, I think, potassium humate. So plenty of feed going in there. I'm also giving them liquid feed. I want to get these two plants sort of a decent size before the end of summer, and they will be overwintered indoors. This is the Musa sycamensis, taller plant. It was bigger when I got it, and it has since put out that new leaf here. That's the newest leaf, and then you can see in the center there's another leaf going to emerge very soon. And I've got them in the semi-sheltered area here because we've had a lot of wind and I didn't want them to get knocked over, damage the stems. So it's been quite breezy and wet. So I also wanted to control the amount of water going into the pot because they are in a heavier type of compost, so I didn't want it to get too wet in the pots. So it's semi-sheltered, but exposed to the temperature, exposed to the sun. So hopefully that will help them to grow faster. One plant that's not in a sheltered position is my Musa basjoo, Japanese banana, or fibre banana, as it's called in some countries. And this is pushing out lovely, nice, healthy leaves, and it's got lots of little pups. So just underneath where the flowers are, there are lots of pups being produced. I'm not going to separate them because I don't think they will have formed big enough roots, and it's too late in the year, I think, to start sort of trying to grow these pups on. So I'll leave them, you know, they may just shrivel up and die over winter, because I will be bringing this indoors. It's not going to survive the first winter outdoors. It's not big enough really. I had a larger Musa basjoo than this, and that failed to survive in last winter's cold snap. So yeah, this is definitely going to come inside, but I hope it puts on a bit more growth before that. But yeah, looking very nice and healthy, nice glossy leaves. So finally, look at my little Tainung papaya, or Formosa papaya, and this was a tiny little plant and it hasn't grown an awful lot. It's in a much smaller pot than the Musas, so it's not growing at a faster rate. Had it been in a greenhouse, I'm sure it would have grown a bit bigger, but this is a new leaf, and then you can see a cluster of smaller new leaves being pushed out there, and it's in the same sort of John Innes mix as the bananas, as the Musas, and I added some granular feed in there, and it's also getting a liquid feed. So hopefully we'll get a bit more sun and a bit more warmth, because that's what they thrive on. We haven't had an awful lot this summer. You know, it's been very sporadic. We've had like say 3 or 4 days of hot weather, and then it goes back to cooler temperatures, and so I'm not sure if that's ideal for papayas. I think they need a constant warm temperature to keep pushing out that new growth. But it's surviving, it's okay. I have planted some seeds, in fact, of a Formosa, because I bought a fruit and I did do a video of that. So I planted some seeds. I think a couple have emerged, so let's see if they survive and I have more than one Formosa plant then. So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.